The arrogant priest. Once there was a priest in a church. He had the thought that he was always a benevolent man and a true devotee of God. Actually, he was not so. Even though he was a priest, he never considered all lives alike. He was not sure that all the creations in the world were works of the Almighty. One day, the priest was standing on the shore, looking at the vast sea that was stretching away to the horizon like a large blue blanket. About this time, a ship was drawing nearer and nearer to the shore. The priest could see the ship approaching from a considerable distance away from him. Suddenly, there appeared a large whirlpool in the sea, and the ship was caught in it. It twisted and wound the ship like a top, and the people who were standing delightfully on the deck were thrown away into the sea. At last, the ship completely drowned in the deep sea, killing all the travelers. The priest could not tolerate this pathetic sight. He looked around to see anything that might help the drowning travelers. But sadly to say, there was nothing around him to help them. He stood there motionless and cried aloud to God for help. He crouched down and his head was supported by hand. The deep pain he felt in mind made him renounce the God. He said to himself, "How cruel the God is! All those victims of the sea are innocent. Sometimes there would have been some guilty people in the ship, but why must God punish those innocent people with the wicked? Oh, I am sure that there would have been a lot of children also with the dead. God is very cruel. Never is He the Savior of the world. He is ruthless." While the priest was mourning like this, in the loss of the lives, a row of ants was moving just under his legs. They were blocked on the way due to his luck. Some of the ants bite on his legs, and it made him feel uneasy. Disgustedly, he pressed his foot on the ants' row, and it caused for more than 1,000 ants to be perished. Suddenly, there appeared a dazzling lump of light in front of him, and the figure of an angel was revealed out of it. Little by little, she angrily said to the priest, "How dare you renounce the God? If he does anything, there will be some reason behind it. All are his creations. He has his right to save or kill. But who gave you the right to exterminate his creations? You say that the God killed a lot of innocents with a few guilty people. It will have some reason. But what did you do? When a few ants bite on your leg, you killed more than 1,000 ants. Can you justify your sin? How can a man like you renounce the God Don't complain again in the deeds of God. The angel disappeared. The priest stood there, ashamed of his words and deed.